not smoking. Just walking back to my tent. And this is my head torch. And this is what happens when you exhale. So it's going to be a fun night sleeping in the tent. Hi folks, just a quick update. I'm running a bit late. Well, when I say bit, I mean a lot. I'm supposed to start at 8. Finally got to start around 10. So I've taken my first break here. You can see, welcome break. No time for coffee. I am skipping one of the next checkpoint. So the next one will be, it's 11 now. So the next checkpoint would be around 2:30. Hopefully I will lunch at that time as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
So guys, this is the Bikers Cafe I was talking about. It's in a place called Wrexham in Wales. Beautiful decor. Okay.
Brute force, you know what I mean? It was all, you couldn't reach, you know, it's got a sort of balance. Just jump up and down on the thing.
So this is the Conway Motorcycling Club. We are the probably last group of riders who have come for check-in. After that they will close the counter, and from here we've been given few documents to the actual campsite. So there's the map. Here is the actual official ticket and so on. So it's about another 15 miles from here, and just a quick view of the place. So earlier in the day this place must be full of bikes, but now I'm heading to the campsite. Hello folks. So I have finally reached. This is the campsite. As you can see, people have already pitched in their tents. I'm going back to collect the tickets etc. from my bike. And then go and get my goodie bag. The most important thing in the rally. So there's my bike parked. You can see it. Children, look, people have already started fire, enjoying beer. Okay, I'll get my goodie bag, get my documents, and then hopefully get a goodie bag. I need to set up the tent and everything. Look at this bike, guys. That looks wicked. It's a Yamaha. Nice way to carry your stuff here. And we have the Welsh flag. This is the dragon of the Dragon Rally. I was told there are around 1,200 tickets sold this year. Look. Right guys, so I've got me goodies. I'll show you in a second. It also has a tiny whiskey bottle. Now I am heading back to the field because I need to set up the tent. As you can see, it's getting darker. Well, maybe on the phone it's not very clear, but it is getting darker. And if I don't have the tent set up, yeah, I'm in trouble. While I walk back, just show you a few other bikes that I saw. So there are people with adventure bikes or slightly older bikes who have, dared to go in the field. Not with my pan. If it gets stuck, then it'll take a lot of time. So look at this one, combination bike. Look at this beauty. Beauties. And this should give you a good idea of the condition of the mud. So this is a lovely bike. It's a Moto Guzzi. And these are the BMW combination bike. Well, sidecar, as they call it here. And you can see in the field there are people riding. I think they're going to ride all night. So not much of a sleep, but I'll try my best. I'm back at the base now. Just to give you an idea of the ground, here's a close-up. So you need to carefully select your patch of tent. This is mine. So I'm going to set this tripod up right now. Tent all pitched up just in time. It's pretty dark now. You can see tents all around, people lighting up fire. There's barbecue going on. It's pretty cold still. Nothing to dampen the spirits. Let me show you my tent, how I set it up. So there it is. I put the light on just for visibility and special effects. So yeah, that's what it is, nicely pitched. These are the two panniers from my pan. Tomorrow morning I'll show you when I pack up how the setup looks. Okay, just show you from inside. Okay, there's a little vent there on the top. Okay, it's got an inner layer, so obviously you are going to put both the fly sheet and the inner layer together before you sleep. So it's all zipped up. Open this up. This is the first one. Okay, the first one goes out, and then another zip, and voila! That's the inside of the tent. So I've got a lantern going, air mattress. This is to soak up the cold, and I've got a big sleeping bag there, which I'm going to use later at night. So that's it, minimum setup. Switch the light off. I'll be off for some burger and a pint. We'll catch up later. If only I get the bloody light switch. So guys, going back to get some food and drinks. Just while walking back, showing you the setup, so people do light up fire, sit around the fire, chat. Dinner time. So this is the burger van. There is also a pizza van over there. Yeah. I decided to have burger, lamb burger. This is how it looks. Lamb burger with mushrooms and onions. Can I have a pint of Foster's, please?
Pint of Foster's?
Next, please. Next, please.
Coffee.
Two pints of Loretti, please.
Yeah.
So guys, this is the party hall. It's basically an old barn. I think they're setting up the sound system.
Yes, thank you.
After one beer and few rounds, I think I should call it a night. So heading back to my tent. On the way, I need to pick up the kitchen, my kitchen, because tomorrow morning I have something planned for the breakfast. So we'll have the breakfast at the campsite and then set off back to where I came from. I'm not smoking, just walking back to my tent, and this is my head torch, and this is what happens when you exhale. So it's gonna be a fun night sleeping in the tent. Let me go grab my kitchen because I'll need it first thing in the morning tomorrow. There's my bike without the panniers, and here's my kitchen at the back. You can see the amount of dew. That's it. Kitchen sorted. I don't know why it's so heavy. Everywhere people have head back. The party is over. So all more or less so everyone's sleeping. I'll head inside. This is my kitchen. The other two panniers. The good thing about Pan European is I don't have to carry any other bags or packages. So everything is in the pannier, and that's it. Tomorrow morning, pack everything up, put it in the pannier, attach it to the motorcycle, and head home. Hello, folks. So as you can see, I'm back in my tent, listening to some music. I thought I'll quickly summarize the day, because in the morning things slightly didn't go as planned, and I didn't get a chance to do an initial flag off video, etc. So let me come to that in a second. By the way, it's quite cold outside, and the outer cover of the tent, the fly sheet is absolutely wet, dripping wet. I've got my 3 panniers outside the tent. The boot is between the fly sheet and the inner layer, so boot should not get wet tomorrow morning. But the panniers are fine; they're all locked, and it's just outside. So even if they're wet from outside, it's not a problem. Anyway, coming back to today, okay, just to give you an idea how cold it is. There we go. Right. So today the original plan was to start somewhere around 8. That became 9, and then I realized, I didn't expect the oil level and the coolant level to go down so much. Especially, I've just filled it a few days ago. I topped it a few days ago, but it did. Morning, people. It's 7 a.m. The morning after the night before of the Dragon Rally. So last night, I just woke up about 10 minutes ago. So last night I went to sleep around 1:30. And there were few motorcycles revving, occasionally drunk swearing, and then after a while it was all peace and quiet. And this morning I woke up to the sound of ducks, birds, donkeys, cows, and everything else. I guess a typical Welsh morning. So all good. I did manage to catch a decent sleep. The temperatures at night had dipped to about 2 degrees. But the main factor is the dew. So the tent from the outside is absolutely dripping wet. And I'm sure everything else that I have outside, although they are packed panniers, so nothing will get inside, will be dripping wet. You can see from the condition of the water bottle, it's as if you've taken it out from the freezer. Okay. So guys, this is the view outside my tent. 7, but it's pretty dark. There you go. These are the other tents which you can barely make out. fine layer of mist across the field, as you would expect, but it is very, very wet. And if I zoom out, this is my view. So better view of the morning, guys. Here are some of the people leaving. There you go. It's almost 8 o'clock now, and this is my establishment. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself some quick breakfast and coffee, and then hopefully we'll be able to set off by 9. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have a full English breakfast. The only thing missing probably is grilled tomatoes. I've got baked beans, I've got egg, I've got toast, I've got bacon, I've got sausage. Hello folks, breakfast done. That was lovely. Time to pack up. Right guys, final clip before leaving the site. So I'm here all packed up. The pan is fully loaded. Lots of people have left and rest are about to leave.